Yeah, I think, I've never played her before, so I guess just getting into the groove of things was really difficult, especially since she doesn't really have a traditional game style. But I think, honestly, after the rain delay, I was able to, I guess, focus on the things I wanted to focus on a lot more, and I think that showed in the second set.
Questions?
Jamie, Radio New Zealand. Just it felt like it was quite tight, and then you mentioned the rain delay. It's the second time in a row that's happened. Are you feeling like these delays are kind of helping you just consolidate mentally and make adjustments?
Yes and no, because I don't really count my first match as a delay because we didn't go off the court. But I would say, like, I'm the type of person that likes to, I guess, have a little bit of time to think more. So that's also one of my big faults is sometimes when I'm in a tricky situation, I rush a little bit, so I need to remind myself to take a little bit more time.
And it felt like, just at the end of that first set, that competitiveness you talked about when we first talked to you before the tournament kind of kicked in. Is that the way it felt for you as well?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like for me, it's really interesting because I was thinking about this last year, but I'm not really a confrontational person. But when you're on the court, it's kind of like you're in a boxing match and you need to, I guess, kind of have the will to fight more than the other person. And I feel like I finally found that again. So I'm just really grateful for that.
Hi Naomi, David Long from Staff. I remember at one point in the match you were about to serve and then turned away and smiled and said focus and then turned back again. It seemed like you were enjoying the challenge out there and enjoying the battle. Was that a fair way to say it was for you?
Yeah, definitely. I think there are moments where it's really difficult where I do get down on myself, but then I think today, I don't know, I just kind of realized like I was I was pregnant not so long ago, and I just really wanted the opportunity to play again, and now I'm finally here and I'm putting up really good fights, and I hope that I can just keep continuing this way.
I just wonder, what did Patrick say much to you during the break? And as you go through matches now, and do you feel that relationship that developing, that you'll be able to go actually put into action what you're talking about?
Yeah, definitely. I think for me it's like about trust, and I don't really talk too much when I first meet a person, but obviously as the weeks and the days and the matches go by, we talk more and more and we build a better relationship. So during the, not changeover, but during the little rain delay, he just had 2 points for me that were very clear, and I was really grateful for that because it wasn't like he gave me a whole spiel on what to do, and I definitely do trust him a lot.
Can I ask what those 2 points was? Or
he's going to kill me because if I say I don't remember. I think one of them was definitely swinging a bit more and feeling more free, because when I tense up, I think I don't follow through on my shots. And then the second one is just to stay a little further back on my return.
Naomi, Michael from the New Zealand Herald. Just back to what you were saying before, how have you worked on becoming more confrontational and ruthless?
Confrontational. I don't know, it's really hard for me just because I but for me, I feel I'm the type of person, and I've said this for years, but I'm not the most talented player, but I always felt like I work the hardest, and that for me gives me a lot of confidence. But then it's just, trying to go into a fist fight with another person, and in the end it's who wants it more. I think last year it was really difficult for me to get that mindset, and you could see that in a lot of my matches, and I think the tennis was there throughout, the whole entire year, but it was more of a mindset thing, and I think now here, I don't know, I think I'm ready for the battles.
As well as the battle, there's a nice moment when you were the changeover. You were sort of talking to a ball court, or he was talking to you.
He's so cute.
You have those sort of moments in the match as well, where you can do that?
Yeah, I think I don't know. I see. I don't want to say when I was younger, but yeah, I guess before I had my daughter, I always thought like ball kids are super cute, and I always felt kind of similar to them. And now I just see every ball kid as my kid. It's kind of weird, but I just imagine like he was so he's probably gonna be mad if he sees this, but he was so cute and tiny, and I could see his arms like shaking a little, holding up the umbrella. So I was like, "Oh, if Shai was doing this, that'd be so cute." So I just talked to him a little bit.
And how was your New Year's Eve?
It was uneventful, as per usual. But yeah, I mean, ate great dinner and then went to sleep because I knew I had a match. So
All right, thanks everyone.
cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Did he